February is Black History Month, honoring the history, heritage, and contributions that African Americans continue to make across the nation and the world.
And to celebrate this month, Fox 43 Sedona Meadows is visiting multiple Black-owned businesses in New York this morning. Sedona, tell us where you are right now.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, we are here at Ophelia's Making Agency. They are such an awesome nonprofit. We actually did some stuff with them almost 2 years ago, and they just continue to grow. We got Ophelia with us here, the Ophelia. And Ophelia, you are an artist yourself. So tell us a little bit about your background, and then we'll get into the nonprofit.
Okay, I'm a fine artist. I'm originally in the education and publishing industry, but I do a lot with my work about visual rhetoric and about telling stories. For example, this display here is my Black History Month display, and I feel a personal and social responsibility to talk about Black history, to tell stories, to tell narratives, and to create those images, even though my own personal art style is more of a cubist style.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And I know that we are in your studio space here. You got a lot of projects going on, but walk us through your nonprofit and how that started and what it does.
Absolutely. Shall we take a little walk?
Yeah, let's take a little walk and showcase some of these things. But yeah, while we're walking, tell us a little bit about your nonprofit.
So Ophelia's Making Agency is a nonprofit artists organization. So we are really about helping the artists figure out what their strengths are, helping them do the things that will help them become professional artists. Mm-hmm. We talk about industry, we talk about pricing, structure, best practices, so that they have agency over their creative talents.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And I know, when we checked in with you back in 2024, that's when you guys became a registered 501c3, you were starting to build another, space for artists, and that has really just taken off.
Absolutely. Right now I have a total of 17 artists in studio spaces. We only have 2 vacancies at the moment. So in 2 years' time, that's pretty phenomenal. The one building has stayed at 100% occupancy from day one. And the other building, which we just kind of launched and opened in September, is now only one space left available.
That is fantastic. And so what are you really hoping, these artists that, have you as a resource, have this organization as a resource, really, take away?
I really want the artists for this resource is to show them that they can make a living at this. I think the gig economy and the creative economy are the largest growing economies, and that they can be freelancers, they can be independents if they have good business practices, because they definitely have the talent to support that.
That's awesome. And then, for those that do want to get connected with you, what do they need to know?
So we're here on West Market Street in the WeCo, west of the Cadorus neighborhood. They can reach us through our website at makingagency.com. They can reach me via email at ophelia@making-agency.com.
Awesome. Perfect. And before we go, I do want to show some of your pieces that you're working on right now. Tell us really quickly some of these pieces that we have right here.
So this is a really large piece. This is like a 4-foot by 6-foot piece. And I really wanted to touch on seeing young kids, Black and brown kids, in space travel in the future. So I'm going to have this young lady in this helmet space outfit and incorporate some cultural elements. Like the breathing tube will be her braid, and there'll be some Bantu knots, on the outside of the helmet, and some other cultural elements.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Such an incredible piece right there. You're working on so many awesome projects. So thank you so much, Ophelia. So great to see you again. So, Jackie James, this is so great to see how much this nonprofit has just grown over the last almost 2 years since the last time we were back here. But it's an awesome space for these artists to really, learn about how to grow their business. And then obviously Ophelia, she's grown her business.
It is amazing to see how much that has grown. I remember the first time you were there a while ago, and to see it now blossom into what it is today, that is amazing to see. You love to see that, especially in our own area. So Sedona, thanks so much.